goal! Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score. More! And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring. Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again! Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. Front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger. Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Given such an open invitation through butter, they have done it again. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him. This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Bulgaria! And Bulgaria are in front! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. Managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Surely that settles it!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him. Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding
player they've been looking for.
Handanovic maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother where you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
In the day, game over surely.
De Gea maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late. He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can...
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And already they're looking to run away with it.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.